All right. Steve, thank you very much. Bernard talking to Richard Safer. Bernard, your reaction to the decision.
No, Canadian judge gave it to the guy.
Bernard, your reaction to this majority draw, winning on one card draw.
No. Now, Dave, take these off, man.
Bernard, we're on the air. Can we get your reaction?
I know we're on the air. Hey, man, I ain't got no reaction. The world seen it. They didn't want me to, come on, man. I had the guy beat up. He was holding. I'm the older guy. Come on, man. That's not right, man. I won every round. They got me winning damn every round.
Let's go a little bit in chronological order if we can. The knockdown in the first round to the back of your head. Did you feel that was legitimate?
To the back of the head. I don't think it was legitimate. I think it was just like you said, back of the head. But I ain't be about it. I'm a warrior. I ain't complain about it. I got up and fought like a champion. I wasn't even hurt. And I got up, and you see, I probably won that last round. I probably won that round that they called it a knockdown. And it was in back of the head shot. But
it's just in front of 15,000 Canadian fans.
That doesn't mean nothing. I mean, what's supposed to happen was supposed to happen. It's like going to the voting poll. Just because, it's a small city and a small poll doesn't mean that the vote can't get counted correctly, right? I mean, you've been around the game long enough, Jim. You've been around me long enough. I started my career on Showtime. For a 45-year-old guy to be 46 next month, to put a gala performance like I did after back of the head knockdown, which was really a slip with the back of the head. But you ain't hear me complain. I got up and I probably won that last round. But I mean, I dominated the fight. I threw a lot of combinations. I had a lot of energy. He was holding. Look at his face and look at mine.
I agree with everything you said. You had many more power punches, many more punches landed.
Jim, I had more punches landed. I threw more Christmas shots. He threw more bolo shots.
So where do we go from here now? Do you want a rematch? Are you going to call him out for a rematch?
Come on, man. I'm too dangerous for anybody. It took me almost about 8-9 months to get this fight because they want me to sit around and get older. Hey, Jim, I put a hell of a performance for a 45-year-old man. And look, it's going to be controversy and talks about this, but this was a sure enough robbery. And this is what hurts the sport. And I don't cry spilled milk. The fans seen it. The fans know what it is. Pascal wasn't overly happy. He's banged up. He's a younger guy. But I took him to school. He got some good shots in, and he should. With a 45-year-old guy, he should get some good shots.
You clearly won this fight. You said in 1994, you clearly won.
Yeah.
And I said in 1994 you would never fight outside the country again. And now you find yourself in this circumstance.
And one of the reasons that most fighters from the States don't like fighting out of the country is because it is. It's because it is. I mean, I put a gallop of performance. I mean, one thing about fans, they watch and they hear everything. You don't see Pascal jumping around happy. You don't see him jumping around joyful. Now, when you talk to him, he's going to change the pace because now the politics comes in. You see how I'm talking? I got no bruises. My thing is...
You're a great champion, and I believe you won this evening. Let's cheer for
I believe I won. I know I won the fight.
In just a moment. John, did you believe that you won this fight?
Of course, I do believe I won the fight.
Based on what?
Based on what? Based on my performance. That wasn't my best fight, but Bernard likes to fight ugly, dirty. It's not that he's that good. It's a tough guy to box. He's always communicating with his head and stuff like that. But I think that I did enough to win the fight.
Where do you think you won this fight? Because in punches connected, punches thrown, power punches, punches landed, you're significantly behind in all of those statistics.
I don't know about that, but one thing is that I know I was there, I stood there, and I dropped him twice. I dropped him twice.
I think the first round was a legitimate knockdown?
Of course. Both of them.
If you weren't here in Canada, how do you feel that this would have been judged? Differently?
No, because we got fair judges in Canada, and of course I'm not really happy because I'm a champion. I like to win. A draw that's not enough for me, but I'm still the world champion, and I didn't have to win the fight.
Will you give him a rematch?
If you want a rematch, anytime.
Anytime. So you would take your next fight a rematch with Bernard Hopkins?
We'll see it. I'm going to talk with a promoter.
Wait a minute. Anytime. What about the next one?
Like I said, I'm a soldier. I'm a fearless. If you want to fight, I have no problem to fight him again.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right, Steve, back to you.
All right, Jim, great.